Hey everyone, I'm doing a check-in. It is Wednesday, October 11th, and that means that we have fall break. I've been saying spring break a lot, but it's fall break this Thursday and Friday. For our online class, it doesn't really make much difference. Um, I do not have any due dates over fall break, so yeah, take it off, okay? But that's why I'm here to talk with you and encourage you to not let the end of the semester run up on you too fast. And I wanted to also let you know that I am here to assist. So I'm going to share my screen real quick if I remember how this works. Let me get this to the right spot before I do. I tried to prepare a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. So I wanted to show you um, our schedule. And so you should now be in module 2, which is water, weather, and climate. Um, that means you take an exam 2. If you notice in this module, there are normally 3 labs, lab 4, 5, and 6. So 4, 5, and 6, as well as 5 chapters, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that means there's a fair amount of assessment that's coming up. All of that is due on the 2nd of November. Now let's go ahead and look at our calendar. So here we are, the 11th of October. And all of that stuff, all those labs are due here. I don't list all of the Pearson activities due just because it's too busy. But all of the Pearson homework is also due on the 2nd. So you need to be diligently working towards that. I understand that some of these labs can be challenging. So notice that there's 3, 4, 5, and 6 due on the same day. I'm not expecting you to start them on the 2nd. I'm expecting you to have already looked at it or got started on it. So my hope for you is that you will have done that. I have not received any questions about labs, and based off of past history, that doesn't mean you're all doing okay. So for whatever reason, you're not asking questions. I want you to ask questions. But what I'm going to try to do, what I'm going to do to try to assist is I want to have some Zoom meetings, and I'm going to try to do them on Monday in the evenings. I'm thinking like 6 o'clock. Maybe we could do 7 o'clock if that would work for you guys, Central Standard Time. So let me know if you get this. Send me an email and say what time would work best for you. I'm thinking Mondays from here on out. Oops, excuse me. And so I can just have maybe an hour to show you what's going on with the labs, and you can ask questions if you have questions. But I want to be there to assist you, and I'm not expecting you to do it all on your own. But this is my reaching out to try to lend a hand to get you through these. Because we have 4 due, and what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Well, less than 4 weeks, I should say, probably closer to 3. Then the next month after that, let's see what's going on in November. So that's all those labs. And then you have another couple of weeks before you have lab 7 and 8 that are due. You also have additional homeworks and dynamic study modules that are due this date before exam 4. After that, you have a little, almost a week to complete the final laboratory exam. Now, remember, the final exam for the content, the chapter content, is optional, and that will replace your lowest grade, or if you missed an exam, that'll replace that one. But the final exam will be opened up after, or it'll be opened up on that Friday that exam 4 is due. So we want to make sure, and then you can turn that in all the way up to midnight on that Wednesday of finals week. Anyway, there's stuff coming due, and I know that you guys are working diligently. I hope that if you have questions, you're not hesitating. And let me be clear that if you've sent an email and I didn't get back to you, I'm sorry. I hope that hasn't happened. I've gone through and looked at most of these, and I don't see any. So I'm assuming everything's okay, but when I do that, we get in trouble. What I would like for you to do is to look at your schedule, make sure that you can complete exam 3 on time. Remember, it's just due on that Friday. you can complete it any other date. So send me a time that works for you, and we'll make sure that you can get it taken in the manner that's required for this class. So that's just when they're due. You can take it much earlier if you wish, and you can be done with your semester quickly if you wish. I just want to make sure that you guys remembered that. Anyway, I'm going to stop sharing and just also give you some encouragement. Don't give up. If you haven't done the way you wanted to in this course so far, you've still got half the semester left. You can turn it around. This course, there is a lot of assessment. There are a lot of points available. There will be some extra credit opportunities. So all I'm asking of you is to not give up and to keep doing things, keep turning stuff in. If your exam scores are bad, you can recover those no problem with some good labs and some good homework scores. And then with the extra credit, you might be able to achieve higher than you're expecting. So just wanted to reach out and give you some encouragement, and hopefully you will be able to meet with me with some Zoom meetings and ask questions if you have them. If you can't, those will be recorded so you can watch them later on as well. So anyway, other than that, I hope you guys have a nice fall break if you get one. And if you don't, then hang in there, and we're halfway through. So we'll see you later.